Hi everyone! I'm making a really quick 5 to 10 minute video about staying consistent with journaling for people who can't stay consistent, because if you're anything like me, I would buy a bunch of journals and I would never finish them. Fast forward 5 years later, I've got like a bunch of journals that I've completed, and so I wanted to give some tips and tricks. And I've been feeling kind of unmotivated lately, but I'm kind of getting my mojo back. So I thought, why not do this together and talk about some tips and fun hacks and opinions about journaling. So let's get into number 1. Number 1, you want to ask yourself, why are you journaling? There are alternatives to this practice, and you don't even have to use it. It's just a tool, a place where you can show up for yourself judgment-free, or that's at least how I like to think about it. You have goals that you need to visualize writing, and you don't want anybody to see. I think a journal is a great place, but if it's just overwhelming you, why use it? You don't have to use it at all. So think about it if you actually need it in your life. Like I said, for me, it's a place where I can just show up for myself, judgment-free, analyze my emotions, write down my days, put down memories. Sometimes I draw in there, sometimes I doodle. It's just personalized for me. Which brings us into number 2. Take the pressure off of being perfect. And that includes being consistent. If you're just starting out, let's be real, it's a habit that you haven't built up, and maybe it's a habit that you don't even need or you don't even have time for. Okay, imagine it like this. It's a space where you actualize getting the support that you truly want and truly need, instead of going somewhere, talking to a friend that might get like 90% of what you're trying to say, but not 100, you know? Okay, so it's just a place where you can be yourself, okay? And you don't have to be perfect. You don't even have to finish prompts, etc., etc. Leads us to number 3, and I've already mentioned it in number 1. Do what makes you happy. Some people really like bullet spreads. Some people really like intricate detail. Some people just like writing prompts. Some people like drawing in them and expressing themselves in different ways. For me, I do a little bit of everything. It's chaos. And I've tried the whole bullet journal spread. I've tried all of that fancy stuff. And what works for me is doing the bare minimum, like I've mentioned before, and just using it when I need it and just not trying to be perfect. I have a lot of other things going on in my life. My journal is not a place where I'm going to be putting a lot of time and a lot of effort. It's just a place where I can be myself and express myself. So you do what makes you happy. You can color code it. You can just be you. Just do what makes you happy. Leads me to number 4. If you actually do want to build a habit and do want to build a consistency, just start small. Start by writing 5 things you're grateful for and 5 things you like about yourself. And over time, it can take a year, a couple years, however you like. When you build that smaller habit, you can slowly build on it. I just started with keeping a journal, like a gratitudes list, and my gratitudes list was also super easy. It could be like one word. Some days it would be like full sentences, sometimes it'd be full paragraphs. I just started getting more used to writing in my journal. I would fill it up and I would have this incentive to go buy a new journal. And with that new incentive, I started writing full prompts. I started writing about my days, but it all took a long time. It all took a really long time. It took me about maybe 2 years to really get this habit going. That's honestly all I have. Just remember, the journal is a tool. It's not something that's really pressing. It's not something that's gonna make or break your life. Treat it as something fun. Treat it as kind of a hobby. Just start with the bare minimum and you'll be good. Okay, this is a really short video, but I'm leaving you off here. Bye, y'all.